Hello, big uns. I'm Rawk, the big handsome OGRYN, also known as Mixban, and today I'm doing a follow-up to my last video where I showcased the Rumbler in the monstrous Orc Maelstrom missions. This gun absolutely kicks ass, and I think this build that I'm about to show you is an absolutely S-tier build for this type of mission. It is an all-around good build for keeping you alive and crushing bosses at the same time. So with that, let's get right into it. So first, starting off with the weapons I bring in for this, I bring in the pickaxe, but the main thing I want to talk about is the Rumbler. So basically, with the Rumbler, is you get this awesome blessing of adhesive charge. So your shots that you shoot are basically mini crags that deal big damage to monstrosities and Ogryns. And I drop mobility, and I also add shrapnel for extra bleed, and my perks I bring in are unyielding and carapace. And last thing I want to touch on is the curios I bring in. If you would like to know more about these curios and why I bring them, please watch my in-depth review of my can opener build. I also will be touching them in a later video. Now onto the talent tree. So on all my builds I bring all of these left side nodes because of the toughness replenishment benefits. And you want to cut across here, grab steady grip, so when you're bracing you get that toughness, and grab that plus 25 toughness there. And one of the key notes for this build is we grab the big friendly rock. So you're basically going to be using this to take out any disablers, and I will touch on that later. Next, you're going down to grab Indomitable, Bull Rush, and you want to make sure that you grab Pulverize because this applies bleed stacks to all of the enemies you trample over. Also, on top of Batter, that applies more bleed stacks onto the enemies. And now I want to talk about why I think this build is S tier for bossing compared to, say, a Gunlugger build, and that is Delight and Destruction. That is 48 times, or plus 48% damage resistance for any enemy that's in bleeding range. Then we go down and grab Heavy Hitter, and we also grab these two right on our side here, Get Stuck In and Bruiser. Explaining further why I think this is better than a Gunlugger build where you go down the right side of the tree and grab Point Blank Barrage is because you don't get the option to have Pulverize and Batter where you make enemies bleed. And part of being Ogryns is you want to feel like a tank, and when you don't have the option to get that extra damage resistance from bleeding enemies, you won't feel as tanky. And also, you don't get the option to have Bull Rush, which I love Bull Rush so much because it gets you out of a lot of tight spots, and it's also really good for just engaging in melee combat. And next, talking about the Rawk, why I bring it here, I'm just giving a little simple demonstration here, is all these disablers that would be honestly pretty hard to take out with the Rumbler. You can just pull out your Rawk for him. Say a Trapper is about to shoot you down, you can just throw a Rawk at him. Finally, I'm going to show you an example of me using the Rumbler on a boss. Honestly, it's super easy. All you gotta do is just keep dodging backwards, dodging his attacks, and just laying these sticky bombs right into him. It's a lot easier on Plague Ogryns and Nurgles because they don't move very much. It can be a little bit tricky on a Chaos spawn, so you might want to whip out your melee weapon and kind of get some of that. Time you shoot, you're adding bleed stacks to the boss, so that is less damage that you're taking from the boss, and also any enemies that are surrounding him as well that are bleeding from these shots, because that will happen quite often. There will be a lot of enemies around you as well, and you could just honestly just keep shooting this and stay alive pretty easily. Maybe swing your melee weapon around once and get a good chunk of toughness back. And finally, if this is all you came for was the build, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about the build, how to use it, or just any questions about OGRYN at all, feel free to ask them in the comment section below. Honestly, all comments mean a lot to me. They make Rawk very happy. I'm also open to suggestions on future videos I can make. Currently I'm working on a meta OGRYN build. I am having a lot of fun with that one. And if you decide to watch the gameplay, it isn't my greatest gameplay with this build, but I thought it was pretty fun because the end got a little bit hairy and just some good content. So with that, enjoy the gameplay.
Oh, hi. I'm working on a good mood, and I don't need you spoiling it.
Looks a bandit, you're company. Everyone's gone.
The archival isn't far.
Stand together, let's look some heretics.
gunshots ring. Shadows calling, let the gunshots ring. For the devil, let the gunshots ring. Back trains coming, let the gunshots ring.
In your boot, I am the barrel and fuse, violent poet and muse. I am the weapon you use. Bullet after bullet, gun after gun, knives are open and your time is up. Bury the hatchet, reach for the sky. I'm dressed to kill and you're dressed to die. I'm dead
redemption thread. The prophet writes the end. I'm howling at the moon. Redemption is for fools. And this bullet's for you.
That's looking wrong.
voice in praise and sing, and sing, and sing. Raise your voice in praise and sing, and sing, and sing. Raise your voice in praise and sing, and sing, and sing. Raise your voice in praise.
Servers scoured engaging secret protocols. Require your forces to track down our quarry.